Ayanda Ntanzi, he was here last year, the very first Lemo Fest. The second one, he's back again. Ayanda, there are changes from last year, man. How do you feel about the changes, the crowd that came through to support and singing along to your music as well?
Firstly, big up to the organizers of Lemo Fest. I'm really impressed with the growth that I've seen from logistics to the stage, the setup, the band, the musicians. It was just amazing. The lineup was fire. The audience, man, this is heaven. I'm telling you. And it's so humbling to get to a different province where there's an expectation that there will be a language barrier. But to my surprise, everybody is just singing and everyone is mesmerized. I could see by the look on their faces that they are just having a blast. And that for me says, okay, Ayanda, you need to up your game every time you come to these people, because they surely come expecting and they bring out the energy. It's just amazing.
Listen, you were here last year, you did it again this year. As you were preparing, what was in your heart? What was God saying to you that you had intended to deliver tonight?
I think not just for Free State as a province, but as a country, God is just taking us through a season of restoration. We come from a very difficult time in the past years. There's just been a lot that has been happening. There's just a lot, and there's just been elections. The country is just unstable. But the Lord, I feel, He's just taking the entire nation through a process and a season of restoration, a season of new hope, a season of new light, a season of new energy, new anointing, fresh anointing. And it's so amazing to see that people are really coming back to understanding that gospel music is what we need as a country for revival. It's what such gatherings are what we need as a country, so that we are revived and we are back to our former glory. In fact, the glory of the latter house will definitely be greater than that of the former. And so that is where God is taking us as a country. And this is just one of those that are a movement to bring people back to God.
Any projects that you are busy with that we can look forward to in the future, maybe in a few months from now or next year? Because 2025 is not far from where we are.
Yeah, most definitely. People will remember that we recently did a one-man show album launch in Durban, and we had a sold out at the ICC. Now we want to make it bigger, we want to make it better, we want to take it to the stadium, and so people can look out for that. It would be so nice to see everybody from here next year, July, in Durban at the stadium as we worship the Lord together. I'm hoping to record a new project there.
Listen, Asiba, what would you like to say to the organizers of Lemo Fest and the people of Bloemfontein in general? With state-of-the-art dome that we've seen here, that the team has put together, that the Freddy has put together. This is quite beautiful, the infrastructure and everything. As you touched on earlier on, what would you like to say to them?
The excellence is commendable. The diligence is commendable. Thank you so much to the organizers for believing in my brand, to be a part of something this big, and for realizing for seeing that I can be of value to what they are doing. Because this is not just a small thing. At the end of the day, when you bring people together and you bring somebody to speak over them, you are held accountable as the person who brought those